home with my daughter in Richmond to come to see my granddaughter, my first granddaughter, come in on the Navy ship. Also, her father has joined her and is coming in with her. And I am so proud that I'm able to be here for this day. It's been stressful. Every morning I wake up, I say a prayer for my granddaughter, and I'm just thankful that God has brought her back to us safely. And I'm hoping that her journey in the Navy will be a happy one. And I know this is her career, so I'm all for it.
The USS Normandy, a cruiser, is coming in today. My son is on this ship, and my husband joined the ship in Jacksonville as a Tiger for a Tiger cruise. It's a wonderful experience. I was on the destroyer Decatur from Honolulu to San Diego many years ago, and it's very impressive. You certainly understand what the sailors go through. So that's always a big help. Getting something from home, hearing from people, it's a big help when they're on these deployments.
We have support from the FRG here with the ship. All our families on the West Coast, so everybody's pretty far away, but the ship's been pretty great.
Oh my goodness, I gotta tell you, we're coming in off of a little over a 9-month deployment. Wonderful to be home in time for the holidays, and it was an absolutely amazing deployment. During this last 9.5 months, we traveled 70,000 miles. So if you sit there and take that and stretch it out, that's actually 3 trips around the world. So we covered a lot of ground and a lot of ocean. So we did a Tiger cruise from Mayport back up here to Norfolk. Tiger cruise is a very unique opportunity where we're able to bring friends and family members underway with us to be able to really introduce them to what life is like on board a ship underway at sea. They got to dress up in firefighting ensembles and see what it's like for us to run a fire drill on board. We did a firepower demo to introduce them to what these ships are capable of. What it's like to stand in the mess line, and what it's like to sleep in a rack, and what it's like to feel the motion of the ship. It was a fantastic experience for them as well for us, including my mom. It was a very special opportunity for her to come sail with me and see what I've been doing for the last 25 years.
The energy's high. It was high the entire time, and it really stems from the top down. So we have really strong leaders on board: the captain, the XO, the command master chief, and all of the supervisors. We just have to keep the energy going. It keeps the sailors focused. They're wanting to work. Everyone felt like they had a piece of the pie as far as mission accomplishment.
It's the best feeling in the world. Never gets old. Every deployment comes home, still just as exciting as the first one. We're just happy to see the girls back with their daddy.
We have an excellent crew. Everything we've done has been top notch. I love this crew. This is the best crew ever. I've been on the boat almost 4 years. This is the best one. Captain Robertson's the best captain I ever had.
I went in with expectations here, but it's to the moon. I mean, the things that these men and women go through and the things that they do on our behalf for our freedoms is unreal. And for them to take on this responsibility willingly, I just have a deep, profound appreciation for what they do. And I mean, they do so much in such a small space of time, and it's seconds. It was mind-blowing. I usually don't get emotional, but when I saw the things that she was a part of and the teams that she is leading at 22, I shed a tear. It really touched me, because I was like, wow, this is my little girl, but she has a lot of responsibility. So it was just, I had a moment.
I share everything with him. I've always shared my biggest moments with him, so this was just another one to add to the list.
I love this job, and I have an absolutely amazing crew, and I'm so proud of the way they worked on deployment. but it sure is good to be home. We've missed a lot. A lot of volleyball games and football games, and not being there for the homework. But I got to tell you, I'm just so proud of not only the sailors, but I'm incredibly proud of our families. Because I got to tell you, it was a combined effort between the sailors on the ship at sea and all the families back home, working together and providing encouragement for each other that really made this a successful deployment.